Healing doesn't always happen in life-changing moments. Sometimes it begins with something simple. A warm cup of coffee, a quiet sunrise, a plant on your windowsill, a soft breeze, a 10-minute walk. Tiny things that slowly bring your heart back to life. Hi, I'm Kai. Welcome to episode 16 of Healing and Emotional Recovery. We often think healing requires huge breakthroughs, intense inner work, dramatic shifts, or big emotional changes. But in reality, healing often begins in the smallest places. The first sip of morning coffee, the sunlight coming through your blinds, the sound of birds outside your window, watering your plants, feeling the warm steam of your shower, lighting a candle, sitting quietly for a moment, or taking a slow morning walk. Across America, from New York commuters, to Seattle coffee shops, to Chicago river paths, to Austin sunrise trails, people are rediscovering the quiet power of microjoys. These are tiny, intentional moments that help your nervous system feel safe, calm, and alive again. So, what are They're small, everyday moments that spark a quiet feeling of soft happiness, calm/comfort, peace, presence, relief, or gratitude. They don't fix everything all at once, but they do shift your emotional state, 1 degree at a time. They are small enough to fit into any day, and powerful enough to change your life. I remember one foggy morning in Seattle. I was sitting by a cafe window, just holding a warm cup of coffee. Nothing big happened. There was no major breakthrough, no dramatic clarity. But for the first time in weeks, I felt lighter. It was just a moment, just a breath, just a small Joe, and I realized healing might start right here, in this tiny moment of calm. That thought has stayed with me ever since, and it makes sense, because small joys matter for so many reasons. First, they help reset your nervous system. These tiny moments of pleasure create a sense of safety in your body. They also remind you that life isn't only heavy. Even in the hardest seasons, something soft still exists. They create emotional anchors that help you feel grounded, and they reconnect you with yourself. You return to your senses. You return to your breath. You return to your body. And finally, they make the healing journey sustainable. You can't heal through intensity alone. You need gentleness, too. So how can you bring this into your own life? Let's talk about a simple micro-joy toolkit. First, your morning coffee ritual. Don't rush it. Feel the warmth in your hands. Smell the aroma. Let it ground you for the day ahead. Second, sunlight therapy. Just stand by your window for a moment and let the light touch your face. You'll feel your body relax almost instantly. Then there are nature moments. Even looking at one plant on your desk or a single tree outside can calm your system. Or try the 10-minute walk. Walk slowly. Notice your steps. Let the world soften your mind. In the evening, create a slow-down routine. Dim the lights, play soft music, and let your body truly unwind. You can also focus on warm sensations, a cup of tea, a soft blanket, or even just warm water on your hands. Gentle physical comfort creates emotional comfort. And if you only have a few seconds, try the pause for one breath method. Just stop what you're doing. Inhale slowly. Exhale fully. It's a tiny micro reset for your mind. I remember another time. One evening in Austin, I was walking through Zilker Park. There were kids playing, dogs running around, and tea-soft golden sunlight was everywhere. It was nothing monumental, nothing life-changing. But in that quiet, simply moment, I felt a piece of my heart return, and I remembered small joys are not distractions from life, they are life itself. And that's what these small joys teach you. They teach you that healing is slow, that presence matters, and that your senses can guide your emotions. They teach you that peace is found, not forced, and that you deserve gentle moments. They show you that life still has softness, and that happiness grows in the smallest of places. These simple truths can carry you through the hardest seasons. How do you know these micro joys are actually healing you? You'll notice subtle signs. Your breath deepens. Your chest feels lighter. You might find yourself smiling without even noticing. You'll feel small waves of peace wash over you, and your day will start to feel more manageable. You'll reconnect with your body and feel more hopeful. Your emotions will slowly, gently stabilize. Healing doesn't shout. It whispers. So, here is what I need you to hear today. You don't need to fix everything right now. You don't need to be fully healed to feel joy. You don't need to be perfect to deserve peace. Tiny joys count. Tiny joys matter. Tiny joys heal. Let yourself enjoy your morning coffee, your soft walk, your quiet moment, your sunlight, your breath, your tiny pleasures. Your healing will grow from these small, strong roots. So here is your action challenge for today. Choose just one small joy. It could be savoring your morning drink, sitting in the sunlight for 5 minutes, watering your plants slowly, taking a short walk, listening to calming music, breathing deeply just once, or enjoying a quiet moment alone. Just one micro joy can shift your entire day. If this episode brought a little softness to your day or reminded you that healing can be gentle, please share it with someone who might need a small joy too. And if you're ready to continue your healing journey through clarity, tenderness, and tiny moments, subscribe to Inspire Change today. This is episode 16 of Healing and Emotional Recovery. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and keep walking with me, Kai, as we heal one small joy at a time. Tiny moments, big healing.